If your phone stays silent, it might be psychology. Not because you're unworthy, but because your mind is running patterns. Friendships don't easily reward. Give me a few minutes and I'll show you 7 traits that quietly make people walk alone, even when connection is exactly what they want. This isn't a diagnosis. It's a mirror. If you hear yourself in it, don't panic. It's not about changing who you are. It's about understanding your wiring so you can connect without betraying your authenticity. Trait number 1, low tolerance for fake. You detect performance, forced laughter, status plays, flattery on cue. You read the room, you just refuse to play along. Admirable honesty. But in a culture powered by small talk, it can be misread as aloofness. People lean on light scripts to warm up. When you won't meet them there, they assume you don't want to meet at all. Trait number 2, self-sufficiency. Emotionally self-reliant people don't vent, lean, or ask. On paper, that's strength. In relationships, it removes the mechanism intimacy runs on, reciprocal vulnerability. We grow close through gradual mutual self-disclosure. If you never need anything, others feel unnecessary, so they quietly step back. You didn't reject them. You just left no room for them to matter. Trait number 3, rejecting the herd. You question what everyone else accepts. That's low conformity and a strong need for uniqueness. It keeps you honest and often admired, but closeness is built on perceived sameness. People bond fastest over shared rhythms, not brilliant exceptions. Trait number 4, the overanalysis trap. Some people replay every interaction like a game film. Tone, timing, word choice, micro-expressions. This loop is fueled by the spotlight effect. We assume others are scrutinizing us more than they are, and by high self-monitoring, where your brain constantly evaluates how you're coming across. The result? You show up tight instead of present. People can't relax around someone who can't relax around themselves. Trait number 5, struggle with emotional reciprocity. You care, but you express it privately, lumping complex states into fine or stressed. You support with logic and solutions while others are listening for naming and mirroring. When people don't feel emotionally reflected, they don't feel seen. Trait number 6, threat scanning and rejection sensitivity. If your brain is tuned to spot danger, it also over-detects social danger. Neutral text reads cold. A delayed reply feels like dismissal. That's rejection sensitivity mixed with the negativity bias. We pay more attention to potential loss than to neutral or positive cues. The cost is defensive distance. You retreat before connection has a chance to stabilize. Trait number 7, low social risk tolerance. You avoid initiating, inviting, or following up unless the conditions are perfect. But rapport is probabilistic. It requires repetitions. The mere exposure effect and proximity both matter. Without small, repeated contact, even promising connections stall. Avoiding micro-risks, texting first, proposing coffee, joining the group chat, quietly starves your social graph. The harsh reality and the real win. Most people don't lose friends in an explosion. They lose them by evaporation. The slow reply, the unspoken feeling, the refusal to play even a little by the social rules that keep groups warm. You grew precise in a world that runs on emotional noise. But that precision doesn't make you broken. It means your compass points to truth more than belonging. Keep that compass. Just add calibration. From overanalysis to presence. From brutal honesty to kind candor. From sealed independence to 2% vulnerability. From pure uniqueness to agree and add. From solutions only to notice, name, share. From threat assumptions to generous first reads. From waiting for perfect to one weekly bid. You don't need a new personality. You need small, repeatable behaviors that let people feel your value without asking you to lie about who you are. When you understand your patterns, you stop asking, "Why don't I have friends?" and start realizing, "I can keep my truth and still be reachable." If this hit home, subscribe if you want more psychology without the sugarcoat. We don't do hype here. We do patterns that explain your life and tools that make it easier to live.